Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up 210. We are back on Innsbruck, I'm really delighted to say, for Wednesday night MINICRIT. This is also round 7 or 8 of the WKG Racing League, so there are points up for grabs in this race. I've done my warm-up. I did a 20k gentle-ish warm-up with a couple of sprints. Feel pretty prepared. As far as excuses go, I have but one, and that is I can still feel the cramp in the back of my knees from Monday night's tap race. So that clearly wasn't a good idea and turned out obviously not to be worth it because I got beaten by nearly everybody anyway. On that subject, I'm going to have a bit of a rant about some disgraceful underhand tactics at play by a certain Mr. Darren Hunter. Now you may recall, if you haven't seen the video, go and check it out, but you may recall Darren giving me words of encouragement to chase down Kev Stephen and to push to make sure I stayed ahead of Keith Denton through private messages. It has since transpired he was also contacting Keith directly to say, keep pushing Marcus, push, 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 chase him down. And I think it was with tonight's race in mind. His encouragement certainly made me work harder than I was intending to that night. Possibly made Keith work harder than he was intending to, and hence we're going into tonight's race in a slightly weakened state. So I should have suspected it, but I didn't. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Darren seemed like a stand-up guy right up until now, and from this point forevermore I will hold him in a completely different light, take everything he says with a pinch of salt, and be very wary that he's clearly the kind of person that would probably sell his grandmother to get ahead. So, there we go. Another little rant. Kev Stephen. Now, I should be feeling really sorry because Kev's not well tonight and can't make the race. And I suppose I do feel bad about that, and I do wish you well, Kev. However, another underhand tactic, knowing that if Kev came second or better in this race and I came 17th or worse in this race, he would leapfrog me in the league standings. Kev has been rallying the troops in the C category just to try and make as many C-Cat league racers turn up as possible for this race. And knowing that my best chance of points is really just through not many people turning up. So it seems to have worked. We got about, last time I looked, about 135, 140 people have signed up to this race. 50 odd of them are in the C category. I think maybe 25, 30 of them are registered league riders in the C category. So, but it was all for naught in the end, as, like I say, Kev is unwell and unable to race tonight. So, all joking aside, hope you're feeling well soon, Kev. So, yeah, back on Innsbruck. I haven't ridden this course for such a long time, but I absolutely love it. And I think it was this MINICRIT on this route that really got me excited every week to get back on Zwift, when I was feeling slightly falling out of love with indoor riding, if I'm honest, for a while. But this is just the best race on Zwift. I don't care what anyone says. It's the best race on Zwift. Anyway, I've got Maxim Golev on our Racer Focus tonight over on the iPad. So I've got Lucas logged into the A category. Obviously, with the staggered starts, I will already have been riding for a couple of minutes before the A category goes off. So I'm going to have to make sure I remember to select Maxim over on my other screen while still concentrating on my race. So I will say now there is potential for that to go horribly wrong and for me to either completely forget to do that, or it messes up my race while I'm fanning around on my iPad trying to click on the right rider. Anyway, there won't be any talking probably at all during this race because it's just lung busting. So there were a couple of things I needed to mention regarding the next league race, and I think a couple of other little bits which I meant to mention in the last video, but I obviously lost my life momentarily. So if you are interested in all that, please do hang around at the end of this video for a little bit of a sort of team and league update, and enjoy the show. Okay, here we are, 34 seconds till the D category starts. I've got my camera already set up so I can see how many we've got. I think it's a pretty decent D bunch again tonight. A category is recording over on the other screen. I've got a horrible feeling 2 minutes into my race I won't have the brain capacity to remember to click on the rider over there. So again, I'm going to apologise to Maxim Golev who's the racer focus, I will do my absolute best to remember. Although I can't even see you there at the moment. So, but anyway, it will be an ACAT rider. Hopefully, Maxim Golev. Oh, so I'm missing the D's go. There we go. I was waffling on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 or 18 D's. Looks good. Good luck, guys. All right, I better start winding my legs up. Huge crowd. Absolutely huge. I think we got 63 in the C category alone. Loads of cheats. I'm not meaning G Foglini that's just gone off, but Len Capel in particular kept trying to jump the start. I don't even know how that's possible, but he's clearly found some kind of bug. Dirty cheat. All right, quick swig of Go Juice. All right, here we go. It's going to start fast. Brian is live streaming. 5 seconds to go. Oh, my heart rate monitor's stopped. I have got it on, I promise. And we are off. Best of luck, everyone. Alright, the A's are about to go. And they've gone. I've clicked on Martin Backer for the time being. Oh man, I think Darren's dropped. Unlucky, man. I can't see Maxim Golev. So I'm going to leave it on Martin for now. And I'll keep checking. This bunch got Len, Capel, Martinison, Siegler, Walker, Whitwell, Denton, Mockerman, Compton, Jackson, Renek, Donnelly. Who am I missing? Smith, Siegler, Hickey. I've had to use my arrow. Make sure I don't drop off this bunch. I wanted to hold it a bit longer. There we go. Got Maxim Golev on the racer focus. We've got Visser, Sandvand, Arnolderson, Pocock, McLaren. Santa Maria's in this group. I'll be missing loads, but that's as much as I can see at the moment. And now I'm going to stop talking. There comes the hill. There goes Juan Sock, great power kick, looking to bridge I think. Paul McLaren come past as well. I can see the A's are up over the top of the climb as well. We're in hot pursuit. No, no, no. Oh, oh. Watch Max in. $10 per kilogram. Cox is going to come through though. Yeah, Cox gets him on the line, and I think, yeah, looks like Andy Jenner might have just nicked him as well. Good stuff, guys. Oh, I don't know what my heart rate was there. I held as much as I could for as long as I could. I really tried to put the discomfort out of my mind. I so nearly held off the last couple of guys. I'm hoping that was worth more than 1 point. Oh. Alright, let's go through the order. As always with the MINICRITs, this is just fastest lap times, not necessarily finishing order. As you can see, Peacocks by half a second over Andy Jenner, by 1/10 over Maxim Golev for the fastest 3 times. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Then we have Bertil Santangvik, D. Wong, H. Thomason, D. Gould, F. Storley, N. Nielsen, R. Pausma, R. Allen, D. Bruce, O. Toft, or Toft, E. Mann, Emmanuel Pearson, Jamie Swan, Wills Ryder, M. Fields, H. Summerson, M. Backer, J. Gorilla, T. Harrison, A. Wynn, G. Plamondon, G. Genkideska, R. Gamba, I. McMullen, A. Larson, Cassie B, or Cassie T, T. Hill, K. Ranked, J. Bythway, B. De Bruyne, E. Kemperud, T. Quinn, D. Harmsworth, D. Crook, J. Crocombe, J. Masterman, C. Jackson, D. Anderson, I'm Geert, T. Reineck, M. Van Eden, L. Milo, C. Mack, L. Capel, P. Trilk, J. Pocock, A. Kuchevich, D.T., D. Rayfield, D. Kaz, P. Santa Maria, A. Lawrence, C. Bultman, Juan Sock, one of the best names I've ever seen on Zwift. Apologies if I'm just being really childish, but Juan Sock, love it. R. Visser, F. Hammervold, S. Grankvist, G. Jackson, A. Sandvan, N. Offler, D. Smith, B. Donnelly, J. West, Padron, J. Walker, P. McLaren, M. Neal. Look at that. 2/10 separating Joe Walker, Paul McLaren and myself, and then just another 4/10 back to Rich Siegler. So myself, Rich Siegler, T. Martinison, Keith D. That's why I went a bit early, Keith, was because of you. I'd much rather have waited till the last couple of 100 metres to do a sprint, but I had a feeling you were going to launch one from earlier on. So I had to try something. P. Pattenden, M. Whitwell, M. Mockerman, Pato, who's just come back from food poisoning, so excellent job just to finish, my man. B. Donis, A. Gross, G. Franco, A. Maida, A. Meron, S. Ram, Catherine D, P. Sturgis, F. Wattle, G. Mills, G. Foglieni, M. Stanko, M. T. Madison, E. Dickinson, M. Short, C. Wood, M. Trilk, F. Nart, or Fnart, which is just another brilliant name, K. Wilshire, B. Compton, M. Ward, S. Fogenberg, N. Bergeron, S. Torres, N. Simmons, Musaka Man, N. McGrath, E. Flandern, Peter Futurco, J. Coates, B. Conti, L. Morgan, B. Parry, H. Hackinson, D. Gatsby, B. Roden, T. Hickey, J. R. Blaster, L. Ramos, Deals, R. Balletta, P. Solberg, M. Mertz, A. Van der Waal, Y. Damon, P. Hessen, L. S. Le Puher, D. Meyer, C. Winters, B. Van Vliet, M. Dealey, D.P., B. Tholderbrand, H. Wilboy, D. Money, G. Tupling. 132 riders, sorry, have finished. Absolutely stunning stuff. Oh, my back's actually really aching now. So that'll be my excuse for the next race. Right, what I was going to say, for the next race, we have an individual time trial on the 15th of December, which is a Saturday. With the time trials, what I do is usually open a 12-hour time window from 8 AM to 8 PM on that day. What I'll do this time, a couple of things. Firstly, we'll have a 24-hour time window from 11 AM GMT on the Saturday until 11 AM GMT on the Sunday. Hopefully that'll make it more accessible to more of you. We will need to use the world hack because we're going to be doing the original Epic KOM on Watopia. The link to the Strava segment will be on the Facebook page, and I'll attach it to the actual all the event details in the Facebook group and this video. Actually, I'll pop one underneath this video. In addition to that, I will also set up an actual Zwift event for anyone that's using Apple TV or any of the other devices that won't work with the world hack. So if you join the actual event, it will automatically world swap for you, put you on the correct course, and will actually auto assign a TT bike as well. So that's a timely reminder, actually, everybody, time trial bikes only for this one. If you do join that event, remember it's not a race from the start gate to the top of the Epic KOM. You're still just racing for the segment time. So by all means, use the run-in until the start of the mountain, basically that left turn in the tunnels. You can use that run-in as a warm-up, so don't bust a gut going through that section, because the time starts from when you start the mountain climb to about 100 metres past the finish line, I hope I've got the distance right this time, but it should be there or thereabouts. So yeah, that's basically it. What else did I have to tell you? Oh, it was just a quick sales thing, really. I've still got a handful of kits available. We've got jerseys, shorts, socks, gloves, a couple of gilets, I believe, but we don't have any arm warmers, much to my sadness, because I would have nicked myself another pair if we did. But yeah, if you go onto the Team WKG section of the Rillo website, the current stock is actually listed there. So obviously there's limited sizes, and so click to find what you're looking for, and it will tell you if it's in stock. The reason I mention it now is if anybody wants to try and grab it before Christmas, for either for themselves or for gifts, I would suggest jumping in early, really just to guarantee Christmas delivery, and obviously we have limited stock, so it's very much a first come first serve. But yeah, go and check it out if you fancy it. I think that was it. Whoa, awesome race. I think I averaged 3.2, so I might have got a new, it's not long enough time, is it? I was going to say I might have got a new FTP out of that, but it was only a sort of 15-minute race. But alright, I'll have to check which league riders are ahead of me, try and work out the points for that, but I do hope that's more than 1 point, because I dug pretty deep in that one. Right, thank you all so much for riding. Thank you all very much for watching. Just quickly, I've seen another rider or two has just come in. Yep, we have L. Olfelder and O. Barbara have just come in, so well done to you two. There might still be some more out there on the course. But yeah, for the proper actual finishing order, go and check out zwiftpower.com, and that's where I'll be heading now to see how many points I've got. Thanks very much, guys. Catch you next time.